The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
Well, Schiff is a bad guy because he knew he was lying. I mean, he's not a dummy. I have plans to declassify and release. I have plans to absolutely release. Nobody has been tougher, nobody, on Russia than me.
And that's absolutely true. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Good afternoon. A lot to talk about today. Now, what really is upsetting to me, all this time that they have taken, all this energy, all the money on this ridiculous Russia, Congress has not been focusing on the country. Look what happened today. Do you remember when Larry Kudlow said this?
The state of the economy, to me, looks very strong.
Very strong. And he predicted that the economy would grow 4 to 5%, like nothing. Well, guess what? We just got our numbers today for the fourth quarter, the last quarter of 2018. Remember, they started out at 2.9%. Then they dropped it down to 2.6%. Now they dropped it down to 2.2%. And on an annual basis, it's going to be under 3%. This economy has not hit 3% GDP on an annual basis. We have not grown 3% since 2008. What is going on? They're not focusing on what they should be focusing on, these people in Congress. They're spending more money, $100 billion a month, more than they take in tax revenues. But they don't care. It doesn't come out of their pocket. What happens when you spend $1,000 more a month than you should, and you pay your bills at the end of the month, or $100 more a month than the income you got coming in? It hurts. There's pain. They have not been trying to grow this economy. Their mind is on all this other nonsense. So today, the growth, and where does growth come from? Growth comes from spending. Well, to spend, you need good wages. Well, people aren't getting good wages. So in place of good wages, our 1 percentile, or the 1/100th of 1 percentile, who control all the banks, who control all the credit card companies, they give people credit cards. Instead of giving them a good wage, since we've taken all our good jobs with this globalization and we outsourced our $25 and $30 an hour jobs, we replaced them with $12 an hour jobs. Think about this. The median income, we have 157 million people in our workforce. The median income is about $35,000 a year. 40% of the 157 million make less than $20,000 a year. That is pathetic. Very few people make a good living. So what do? They say, well, we'll lower interest rates. Well, when they lower interest rates, that's a con job. That's a big con job. When they lower interest rates, they tell us, oh, well, low interest rates is a good thing because low interest rates will stimulate the economy.
Thus, while low interest rates do impose some costs, Americans will ultimately benefit most from the healthy and growing economy.
No. Lower interest rates, the idea is, they tell you the economy's going to grow because low interest rates, people can go out and buy cars, people can go out and buy houses, it will help the economy. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. See, low interest rates causes a lot of pain causes a lot of pain. Sure, we get some benefits in the beginning with low interest rates, but most of those benefits are gone very quickly with low rates. They're gone. But the pain, the cost of keeping rates low lasts for a long time. For example, when you have low savings rates in the banks, people don't save. That hurts the underpinning of our economy, small businesses. Small businesses rely on banks to have people come in and save so they can go in and borrow money from the bank. Small businesses is the backbone of our economy, not GE, not Ford, not GM, not Apple. It's small businesses that provide most of the good jobs. It's small businesses that provide about 70% of the jobs. It's the big companies depend on small businesses because the large companies like Cisco, remember when Cisco started to grow? How did they grow so fast, Cisco? They kept acquiring what? Small businesses. Because small businesses, they're the ones that have the ingenuity. They're the ones that have the patents. They're the ones, the entrepreneurs. They're the ones that are creative. And so the big companies then go buy the small companies. That's how Cisco grows. That's how Oracle grew. Because they depend on small businesses to start, to have good products, come up with great ideas, great patents, how it works. But low interest rates really hurt savers, as well as, again, the economy as far as the small businesses, because if you don't have if businesses can't, especially startups, startups is real important. Startup business is so important to our economy. It's incredible. And if a person can't go to the bank and borrow money, an entrepreneur, to start his business, that is a killer. It's startup businesses that create more jobs than anything else. So who really benefits? They try to tell us we benefit with low interest rates, but we don't. Only the 1 percentile benefits. I'll give you an example. When everybody goes buy bonds, the interest rates go down, right? And the bond goes up. So think about this. Say you have $100,000 and the yield on the bond is 2.4%. So say you have $200 per month to live on before tax inflation. Only the 1% can live off their savings. The Federal Reserve with low rates has made Main Street poor. So remember, it's the wealthy. They're the ones with all these low interest rates. They get that money, that low rate money, and they can speculate in the stock market. The guy who's making $35,000 a year, $20,000 a year, $48,000, even $60,000 a year, he can't afford to go speculate. So they tell us, look at this, we're cutting rates. This is great for everybody. When it screws everybody, and all it helps is the 1 percentile because they make their money in the stock market and they can go into the market and make a fortune because they can borrow money at little cost. And that's what they did, and that's how the market went up 357%. But look where we are today. Everything's come to a halt. The market has stopped in October. Do you know, since October, this market, it dropped 20%. We still can't reach October. We're going into April. The market collapsed in October. We still can't get back to October highs, and we're in April. See, so when you hear how low interest rates are, and when low interest, how good they are, no, they're not. Because remember, when they have low interest rates, remember also another thing, businesses, the big business, what do? When they can borrow money? Instead of borrowing money and putting new equipment, new machinery, new technology to increase productivity so that we can give you a raise, they don't do that. They take the money and put it in their own pocket instead of capital investment. And so you don't get a raise. No. So when you hear how great this low rates are, it's a con job. So don't always hope for low rates, believe me. We'll be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1%? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
And welcome to our Stock Corner. This is the time of the show that every day we show you how well our members are doing with the stocks that we give them. And right now, if you take a look in January, just going back to our bonus stocks we've had since January, Netflix, Nike, Hess, Love LUV, Southwest Airlines, they have an 18% return. Now, if you take the 5 stocks that we've held on for more than 2 years, in the last quarter of 2018, we've had a return of 15%. Now, I'm not suggesting every member made that, because my members don't send me money and I manage it for them. So it's not a managed fund. What we do is we'll take these 5 stocks, and we've been in them for over 2 years. At 2 o'clock every afternoon, we tell you exactly what to do with those 5 stocks. You can do 1 stock, 3 stocks, whatever you want, but just no more than those 5. Those are the returns we have. If people pay attention to the instructions. Some people don't. Some people, I don't even know what they're listening to. But the ones who do, and do exactly what we tell them to do on each one of those stocks. And we tell the new member, just do 1. And we coach you for the first month all the way through using our color-coded chart that identifies the money of the institutions that are going in and out of these stocks. That's my algorithm. I'm the one who designed this. Now, I didn't write the code, obviously. I don't know how to write code. I had people do that for me. But I wanted something for myself because the market changed. When technology came in, buying a stock on fundamentals went out the door. Nobody cares about PE ratios anymore. Nobody cares about margins. Nobody cares about free cash flow. Those days are gone. Once they started with technology, and once they went to discount brokerage, it was over. It was you're on your own. You're on your own. But most people don't even understand that. They have no clue that the guy that's managing your money, he has no obligation to put you first. In fact, he puts himself first. They always do. It's amazing. There is no fiduciary arrangement at all with any of you. The guy that manages your money, there's no fiduciary relationship. There's no law for that. It's crazy. So I decided to let's just take, all I need to see is money. I want to just follow the money. Money in and money out. That's it. And it works. So yesterday, by the way, we said I was going to give, we started a new group of 15. Usually we do 25, but I did cut it to 15. And we had 10, okay? We're still short 5, okay? It's the first time that's happened. Short 5. So help me fill up the 5. And all I ask, okay, is when you start, make sure you pick one of the stocks. And every afternoon at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, or when you go home at night, doesn't matter. We give you the instructions what to do. If you don't understand it, you have your own personal coach. Contact our support, and we guide you all the way along. It takes you 2 minutes a day, 2 minutes out of your time. So I'm going to finish up these 15. We had 10, was it? Yeah, we had 10. Okay, so we got 5 left. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Get your free chart. It's $29.95. You're not going to have to pay the $29.95. It's free. All you have to do is join the gang membership for $39.95 for the month. That's it. Very simple. So we need 5 more members to round out our group. So 877-600-GANG, they're waiting for your call, and you get your chart free. And it works, and you see it works. Okay, so as I said, in January, we had a great January. The quarter, or with Netflix and Hess, Southwest Airlines, Airlines. Now, what's happened, though, is the market now is in a narrow range, in a very narrow range. They can't break above 280. Why? Because this whole rally they had since 2009, the fake 357% rally, remember, it was a function of smoke and mirrors. We never had a recovery. It's referred to financial engineering. They made sure the rates were low. And who did it benefit? Only the wealthy who are in the stock market all the time. That's where they make their money, those low rates. And we had that beautiful rally, but now it's come to an end. Because remember, during that time of low rates, all the big guys, the institute, they were scared to death of that day that interest rates were going to go up. Because they knew if interest rates went up, this thing would collapse. Trump said that as a candidate. He said if interest rates go up just a little bit, the market will collapse. Well, that happened, didn't it? In October, the market went down 20%. And now they can't raise rates. What does that mean? That means the economy's weak. The economy's terrible. So I hear these guys lie today about Lulu. Listen to this.
I still think we are in an economy that's better than people's probably. How about just looking at what we've seen just in earnings as recently as last night? If our economy is as bad as it is, why in the world is something like a Lululemon doing as well as they did here and as well as they did overseas? And now, by the way, China's having all right.
They said, oh, my God. He says, why is Lulu doing so well if the economy is so bad? Well, it's very simple. 22 hours ago, they just announced another $3.3 million in stock buybacks. They already bought back 600 million of their own shares. They did another 500 million. When you buy back your own shares, that's how you juice up your earnings. That's why all these companies have been, the corporate debt right now is choking them. $9 trillion we have in corporate debt. But why do they do stock buybacks? Why do they buy back their own stocks? They buy their own stock back because that means there's fewer shares that you spread your earnings over. That means your earnings go up, your stock goes up. It's all fake. And this guy comes out and tells us what?
I still think we are in an economy that's better than people's probably. How about just looking at what we've seen just in earnings as recently as last night? If our economy is as bad as it is, why in the world is something like a Lululemon doing as well as?
Because he knows why, but he's not going to tell you. See, it's no different with these guys on these TV financial shows than our Congress who went after the president and lied. No difference.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids is at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And remember, we need 5 more members for my group of 15. We signed up 10 yesterday. We'll shut this off at 6 o'clock again tonight, and that'll be it. But we were short 5 members. So get your chart now. It's color-coded chart. That's my MV2 color-coded chart. Tells you when to buy, when to sell. We coach you with it. You're just going to do one stock, okay, out of the 5. And these are our major stocks. We've been over 2 years in these stocks. Our quarter, in the last quarter, we had a 15% return in those 5 stocks. And as I say, I'm not saying every gang member did because, again, we tell them when to buy, when to sell. We're not managing their money for them, so we can't tell what each gang member's doing. But if they follow our instructions, that's the return. So you should try this and then help St. Jude. For 20 years I've been doing this, helping St. Jude. I know all about St. Jude. My son had cancer. In the 60s, think about this. In the 60s, only 4% of the children who got leukemia survived. Now it's over 90% because of people like you who donate to St. Jude. So my deal, and when I went through this with my son, and thank God he recovered, was to spread the word and to try to help people, help St. Jude, and by getting you to make money. And if you make money, then you donate to St. Jude. I'm not asking you to donate to St. Jude, taking money out of your pocket. And the easiest way to do it, if you just join my gang, try it for 1 month, and you see it works. This color-coded chart, 1 month with one stock. You select a stock, and every day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern, we will give you those instructions. You follow them to a T, take a couple minutes of a day, come home at night after work, just take 2 minutes, see what the instructions are. You're all set up for the next day. And it works. Okay, we got a caller. Go ahead.
Oh.
Ronnie, go ahead.
Hey. Okay. Hey, Phil, this is Ronnie. I just got to make a quick testimonial. I started with your gang a couple of years ago, and I started $2,300, and I got it billed up to a little over $9,000. So if anybody tells you that your system doesn't work, it's just completely crazy. If you listen to what the gang has to tell you, especially you and Steve and everybody else, I really appreciate it. And I'm currently looking at FAZ. I got an advanced order to go buy long at 1065.
Oh, that's a perfect. FAZ, that's perfect because FAZ right now. Oh, good, yeah. Because that dropped like a rock. You got a lot of that could get a good 15-20% return for you. We just got to wait till that turns green so we know the institution money's in there. But very good pick, very good.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't know that phone call was coming. Okay, so again, let's get back to if today. Few people understand what it means when they said, well, the economy hasn't grown. It's at 2.6% instead of 2.9%. That's a big miss. That's like if you're building a bridge 1,000 feet and you miss by 500 feet. It doesn't sound like much. 2.9% to 2.6. That's a miss. Because the economy is not doing well. The economy and the stock market are separate. The only people that are making money and creating wealth are the very wealthy who used to get the money free. And they are in the stock market every day speculating. But not the person who's making $40,000 a year, $50,000, $60,000. They haven't got anything left at the end of the day to invest. They have no money. They got to use their credit card, for God's sakes, to make up the shorts they have, especially if they have medical bills or anything else. I mean, think about this. 40% of the population makes $20,000 a year. Matter of fact, think of this. Look at a map in the United States. 70%, I want you to look at the map and then and we'll cut 70% of the United States off. What does that mean? 70% of the United States, the median income of people, let's say 35,000, cannot buy a home. They cannot find an affordable home in 70% of this country. 70% of this country is not available to the folks who make up the income of this country. See, it's always been geared to the 1 percentile. Because, when they started in 2008 with the stock market, man, by giving them interest rate free, money free, can you imagine the money they made? It's sick. But it doesn't mean we can't still make money. Sure we can. We can make money. And are they going to go, all we have to do is just keep focusing on the stocks that the 5 biggest banks buy, the 5 biggest hedge funds buy, the 5 biggest insurance companies buy, and we do that through my chart. Now, I know you're going to sounds like that's crazy, but the algorithms follow the money. So check it out. Pick up your free chart now, 877-600-GANG. We close it out at 6 o'clock tonight, 877-600-GANG. That will finish our 15. We had 10 signups last night for that group. We need 5 more. You get your chart, $29.95. That's free. And all you have to do is sign up, join the gang for $39.95. They're waiting for your call. Okay, let's move on. So, when I heard this thing with Lulu, and they're talking about, let's play it again.
I still think we are in an economy that's better than people's probably. How about just looking at what we've seen just in earnings as recently as last night? If our economy is as bad as it is, why in the world is something like a Lululemon doing as well as they did?
Because of stock buybacks. Because of stock buybacks, and he knows that. What is the difference between a financial show lying to you, when they know that, than when MSNBC, Rachel Maddow, lied to you?
The perception that the president may have ordered these strikes, in part because of scandal, will affect the impact and the effectiveness.
All right. So what is the difference? Rachel Maddow, MSNBC, they need an audience, and they're targeting the audience. They know what their audience wants to hear, that Trump is going to go to jail. So they're going to lie and tell you Trump broke these laws and he's going to jail. The financial TV shows, they need an audience. And they know that they can target people and tell them, as long as they keep telling them the lie that the economy is terrific, that people will tune into them. So what is the difference between the two of them? Each are the same. You can't trust either. They just have different narratives. Here, listen.
The consumer is still at it, strong as ever. The American consumer is in fantastic condition.
Okay, all right. So why are we hearing this now?
Pending home sales in February down 1% for the month, down 4.9%.
And then why do we hear this?
The state of the economy, to me, looks very strong.
You see, there's no difference. So the market is a wonderful place to make money. All you have to do is identify which stocks to be in. That's all. That's not hard. We do that for you. This is not a 401k. It's amazing. We're talking about this, how everybody thinks low interest rates are great. For every borrower who pays $1 less in interest, there is a saver who receives $1 less in interest income. Do you know how the savers got screwed? And the retirees in this country are getting screwed? And why did they drop the savings rates from 5% down to like 1/10 of 1%, 1/4%? That's how they subsidize giving the very wealthy, the 1 percentile, interest rates nearly zero. That's how they were subsidized. They took the money away from the savers. Just like with pensions, if you're lucky enough to have a pension, they lie to you in pensions. They say that you're going to return 7% in your pension. How are you going to return 7% of pension when bonds only pay 2.4%? 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Get your free chart right now. They're waiting for your call.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1 percentile? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. you immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The economy has slowed big time. No surprise to us. No surprise to smart money. What's smart money? Smart money means those people who follow the bond market. Bond market always tells you what the economy is going to be doing in the future. It's never wrong, and that's why they very seldom talk about bonds, these jibber-jabbers on these TV financial shows. Now, I'm going to explain something to you. We talked, and I said to you, we need 5 more members to round out my 15. And let me tell you how important it is to follow the money instead of the jibber-jabbers. Listen to this here. This is Jim Cramer, Pushing a Stock, NIO. And you can follow me. Go to my site, philsgang.com, if you want. If you have a mobile device, and I'm putting up NIO, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Hi, Jim. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course.
Hey, I'm in the house of pain with NIO, which is down 50% 1 month. Should I just cut my losses here, Jim?
No, not down at 40. I had a lot of bad money after that 60 Minutes piece, and then it's just kind of cratered.
Yeah, money cut, yeah, hang on, you're down 50%, yeah, kind of cratered. Now, let's see the difference if you were a gang member, how my members handled NIO. Take a look. She got in around $9.85. First of all, she got in at the wrong time. It turned green around $6.31. There it is. It went from red to green. You can see it right there. It was around $6.31. And then as it went up, she went up about 42%. And then it turned red. Instead of getting out, now remember, she got in late. First of all, my gang would have got in around, let's say, $6 to $6.75. She got in at $9.85 just as it turned red. And as it was turning red, my members were selling it short. We give them the instruction how to do it. Anybody could do it. A kid could do it. A 9-year-old could do it, how to sell a stock short. And it turned red. So the green told us the biggest institutions, the biggest banks, the biggest hedge funds, the biggest insurance companies were pouring their money into this stock. What she didn't understand is they take their money out. They don't hold forever. They started to take their money out right around $9.85, just about where she put her money in, just a little bit below that. And it turned red. That told my gang to take their profits, put in their pocket, turn around, sell it short. And guess what? It went down 43%. So while she's losing 40% of her money, we're making 40%. Only because we know nothing about the stock, nothing about the company, just watching the color code. I'm giving you this chart free today. Again, we need 5 more people. Free today, 877-600-GANG. You just have to, and it's $29.95 usually. That's the price of it. Get it free. Join the gang, $39.95. It works. Just try it. Okay, so we had another stock. DSW. When that went from green to red, we bought that on March 12th. We now have a return of 18%. 18%. Just look on the chart. If you don't believe it, 18%. Now, again, I'm not saying every gang member made 18% because we don't manage your money. You don't send me your money. It's not a fund. When we tell you where to get in, where to get out, and remember, every day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time, you're given your instructions, or when you get home at night, just look it up and just follow those instructions and you'll be just fine. Okay. Now, we're talking about how this economy, why it can't grow. The big reason why it can't grow is because, and why everybody's disappointed, and why for 10 years we can't get to an annualized GDP of 3%. Kudlow could come on every day and say we're going to go to 4 to 5%, but it's not happening. And the reasons are wages. And the reason when you don't make wages and you don't make enough money, you can't afford a house. Remember, what drives the economy in this country is housing. That's where people's wealth is in housing. People who make $40,000, $50,000, that's where their money is, not their 401k, because they never get their money out of the 401k. Every time the 401k goes up, doing well, and you're happy, it always crashes, and you never are able to turn around and sell it short. Isn't that stupid? That's unbelievable. Why would you be in a product like that? But let's go back to wages have not increased since the 70s. Because we started to globalize. People don't want to pay you money. People, when you go to work for something, they don't want to pay you. They can outsource your job. So people don't have wages. Because of such low wages, people can't save for a house. And the housing is killing our country. So while these morons on NBC and MSNBC and ABC and all these CNN are spending all their time, and all these congressmen on trying to screw the president, shouldn't they be working on wages and housing? Housing grows the economy, and it comes from wages. And remember, housing, and you take housing and you take the finance, it runs parallel with financing. That's about 30% of our economic growth. That's why we're not growing. And when 70% of this nation, just take a map, United States, cut off, take 70% off. Think about that. 70% of this country, there's no availability of affordable housing.
Wow.
We're a person who makes between, say, $35,000 a year and $85,000 a year, where he can go in and buy an affordable house. And that's why this country is not growing. Don't listen to these people. We've had so many red flags. We have housing starts going down the toilet. We had permits plunge going down the toilet. We've had now the biggest mother lode of all warnings is the inversion of the yield curve. How long have I been telling you that? We're now the 10-year, the 3-month Treasury. You can get a 3-month Treasury for 2.49%. A 10-year Treasury, you get less. What does that mean? When they inverse, that means we are going into a recession. That means we are going into a crash. Do crashes always happen when a recession happens? No, not always. But don't you want to be prepared? Don't you think this time when the market goes down, just like in October when the market went down 20%, remember that feeling in your stomach? Oh, my God, what's my 401k doing? You don't have to worry about that anymore. You can, remember, once you know how to utilize this chart where it just tells you it's red or green, very simple. Anybody can do it. You can short stocks with the same ease as you buy stocks. And I'm going to prove that right now. 877-600-GANG. I'll give it to you free. I'm going to prove it. You're going to have it for 1 month. And again, as I say, follow our instructions. Just that one stock. At the end of the month, I guarantee you'll stay. You say, why haven't I been doing this forever? Think of the red flags we're having. For 14 months in a row now, pending home sales have been terrible. Pending home sales have been falling off a cliff. But what do we hear when we listen to these people? What do we hear?
The consumer is still at it, strong as ever.
So the consumer is strong as ever, then answer the question. If the consumer is as strong as ever, then why for 14 months that all the pending home sales are falling like a cliff?
Pending home sales in February down.
See, there's the truth right there, okay? And interest rates are low. Now, normally you think, well, if interest rates are low, housing's going to go up. It doesn't work that way. When interest rates are low, that means the economy's not doing well. That means your wages aren't going to go up. And when you can't get wages, you're screwed. Wages is the reason housing is out of reach for everybody, the majority of people. As a result, our economic GDP for the past 10 years have been unable to average a 3% growth rate. Now, recessions, you have to brace for a crash. This inversion tells us we're going into a recession, but you're not going to hear that. In fact, what have they been doing? What have they been doing the last 2 days? They've been trying to artificially push the yields back up to prove to everybody, oh, don't worry, the economy's good. Look, the yields are going back up. It's unbelievable. Think about this. If you take 2018, the fourth quarter GDP economic growth was cut from 2.9 to 2.6. Today, finally 2.2. The annual of 2018 is going to be 2019 is going to be 1.5%. Think of it this way here. In 2016, we had an annual GDP of 2.2. 2017, 1.2. 2018, 2.9. And now, 2019, we're going to drop to 1.5. But we don't care. We're still going to make money in stocks because we want to be able to make money when a stock goes down with the same ease as when we buy a stock. 877-600-GANG. Get your free color-coded chart now. You just have to sign up for the gang membership. $39.95, and you get your free chart, which is worth $29.95. We need 5 more people to round off our 15. We're going to close it at 6 o'clock tonight. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to